Hi, this is Rajiv Vijayakar and I'm sitting in the flat of Neil Nitin Mukesh. I don't have to introduce him. He's Johnny Gaddar for all people we know, and he's done so many other powerful turns. He's known generally as a powerhouse performer. And we are going to have a chat with him today and show that below this powerhouse performer there's probably a completely different personality and somebody who's just fun to be with. Hi Neil.
Hello, sir. How are you? Very well.
I just wanted to know, you come from you are a third generation Mukesh. That is your grandfather is of course the legend. Everybody knows in the whole world. Your father has carved his own niche as well in playback singing. Though he had very few songs, so did your grandfather. Their percentage was very high, and so their success rate was very high. You have chosen more or less the same path in movies. You've done less movies, and you have made an impact with your performance, irrespective of the box office outcome of these movies. Now, I'm very curious to know कि एक सिंगर का पोता और एक सिंगर का बेटा और ऐसा पोता ऐसा बेटा who knows music. I believe you compose music as well. You sing, and you sing very well. And I've just seen a
very well.
In your room. And what made you, deviate or become a deviant and become a star?
Well, to start with, I can't tell you how blessed I feel that I'm born in Mukesh family. Being his grandson, being my father's son, I think I'm so humbled that God chose me to be a part of this legacy, this family. Dad has never taught his kids to choose a path by what he or mom believes. He's always told Neha, Naman, me for that matter, that I want you all to do your own, find your own and be yourself. Now I think that in itself was quite the task, because the moment a parent has that kind of confidence in you, your responsibilities increase. Because it's not that he's just a normal parent. He's looked after his father's name. He's looked after the fact that he's taken his father's legacy forward. So the responsibility became much tougher, much harder, and it came on my shoulders. And that's when I sat down one day and I said, what is it that I'm going to do? And it was really at a very young age that I decided that I want to be an actor. It's a beautiful story, and I'd love to share it with you. I used to go and stay with my grandmom at the age of 3 and 4. We used to go up on weekends and stay with her, my sister and I. And I remember she used to tell me that Friday and Saturday you have to stay with us. So our bet with her was only one thing, our bribe actually was only one thing, that if we are staying with you, then please make sure that you make us watch one movie at night. And after I started seeing movies, the only movies that she had was Raj Kapoor films. So she used to introduce into films and tell me that, see, this song is sung by your grandfather. So I used to fight with her. I used to say, how is it that Raj Kapoor is singing on screen and you're telling me my grandfather is singing? You're lying to me. And she tried very hard to explain to me what playback singing is. I was 3-4 years old, I never understood it. Till I got the offer of Vijay as a child star, which Mr. Yash Chopra directed. So I did that film. Correct. So I played Junior Rishi Kapoor in the film. And I went on set where I had to lip sync a song called Akkad Vakkad Bombay Bo. So when I did that, and Miss Anupam Kher was my grandfather in the film, and so when he and I sang the song is when I realized what playback singing is. But I had decided that I want to be in front of the camera and act, as opposed to, because I enjoyed that as a child star. And my father, I think, was the person who kind of figured it out at a very young age, and he was the one who guided me through. He said that you are a good singer, you're trained, etc. But I think that there's an actor in you.
See, but when you chose acting as your profession,
Anji.
apart from, I think you did one more film as a child artist.
Yeah, I did Jaisi Karni Waisi Bharni.
As Junior Govinda.
Junior Govinda.
Okay.
That's right.
Now, when you decided on your acting, you just didn't decide one day, okay, I can act, I can do this, I can, lip sync. You also went into formal training there as well.
Correct, I did.
ये सब आपके पिताजी ने बोला था या आपको लगा कि नहीं, I should refine my art?
No, I think this credit I'd probably take because I'm like Ishwar, the character in the film Ishwar. You know, he just gets after something.
Right.
I'm like that character. So if I've put my mind to something, till I don't get it done, till it's not done, I'm not at peace. But I also was mature enough to understand that till I don't reach a certain age, it's not going to really happen. So I waited. But before that, what I did was, I worked as an assistant director. I understood all the technical aspects of filmmaking and the behind the scenes completely before I got in front of the camera. I shifted into voice modulation, body training, grooming myself up to face the camera. But I think basic understanding of acting is not how many classes you go to. It's how well experienced you are in life, how well connected you are with people. And when I say well connected with people, does not mean how popular you are with them. It's how much you understand people, and it's not just the higher strata of life. You have to connect with people in general, understand their emotions. I think that's the most important thing for an actor.
And is that also the reason why you are doing a lot of negative roles or grey roles?
You know, I love.
Villains are supposed to.
Yeah, I am.
Be very audience friendly.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, you might forget the hero, but you'll never forget the villain.
Right,
okay, so everyone wants to be a hero, but you can't be a hero without a villain, right?
Right.
So in that sense, what happens is, I think it's not easy being bad, because we are in such a pretentious world of trying to be good.
Right.
And when you are genuinely good, to go out there and portray bad is not easy. So you have to understand a lot of emotions behind that. You got to connect really strongly to go and portray that. Actually, I've been attracted to grey shades from the very start of my career because it's challenging.
पर इसमें कहाँ आपको लगता है कि एक डेस्टिनी का रोल? बिकॉज I believe the first song your grandfather recorded was a sad song, and somehow he got linked with the sad song. Was,
this is the first time someone's actually drawn this comparison, and it's beautiful.
So नहीं मतलब आपकी जो पहली फिल्म थी उसमें एक ग्रे टू डार्क रोल था, जो एक ठीक ठाक बंदा था, फिर ग्रे हो गया, फिर डार्क हो गया. और ऐसी भूमिका मतलब right from your first film you have, I mean your first film actually made you stand tall. Everybody, I remember every critic in the universe said that wow, this guy is great. And I remember being very impressed by the trailer of your film.
Correct. Yeah.
And that somebody here is a natural actor. ऐसे लग नहीं रहा कि पहली picture है.
So Johnny was an outstanding film. I was offered 2 films at that time by Jhamuji. One was a love story, and one obviously Jhamuji's Shriram's Johnny Gaddar. And so my father and I had quite a debate and quite a fight over 6 months of no conversation with each other, because he wanted me to do a love story and carry on the legacy of my grandfather as far as the love songs are concerned. And he said कि तुम मुकेश जी के पोते हो, नितिन मुकेश जी के बेटे हो, तुम कर क्या रहे हो, कि we are known for how nice we are. I said, Dad, that's kind of boring now. I need actually the reason why I chose to do Johnny Gaddar is because I had not got too many options to show what I am all capable of.
Okay.
I had that one opportunity, and this was the best bet as an actor, to say, okay, now that's an actor. I could have chosen the path of trying to becoming a star and then trying to be called
What they normally
an
do.
actor.
Yeah.
I didn't want that route.
Okay.
I wanted people to respect me about my profession, about my talent, and what I respect my work as from day one. मुझे कोई insecurity नहीं है कि 5 सीन है या 50 सीन है. वो 5 सीन में भी अगर मैं अपना काम अच्छे से कर जाऊं, वो मैं अपने आप में वो कॉन्फिडेंस महसूस करता हूं कि वो भले एक सीन क्यों ना हो, वो एक सीन में मैं अपना काम कर लूंगा. Hi guys, this is Neil Nitin Mukesh and you're watching me on Koimoi.com, Inside Bollywood.